Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am so grateful that you have clicked on my video. If you are willing to, please do press subscribe, like the video, comment, share the video, etc., etc. That gets the algorithm going, and it's more engagement in your videos, more people get to see it. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning. As you know, this channel is just about chat, really. So I'm just going to get into it because you may have heard today that I think it was yesterday that Harry and William were honoring their mother at the Diana Awards. I think William gave a speech. He was physically there. And then when he left, Harry's video then turned up. I don't know if he was live or not, but he gave a video message. Allegedly, his message had to be shown once William left. I don't know whether that's because William wanted that or Harry wanted that, who knows? But that's obviously fueled the frenzy about their feud. So it is sad that they couldn't be together on that day, but here we are. So what has happened is that an hour before William got on stage to give his speech in honor of his mother and the Diana Awards, Meghan Markle launched her new lifestyle brand, her new Guru lifestyle brand. It's a website and also on Instagram. There are rumors that there would also be a Netflix show about her cooking and all of this nonsense. So, first of all, she's been criticized for the bad timing, and I think that she should be criticized for the bad timing. But frankly, almost everything they do comes at bad times. And I don't know whether that is on purpose because they're trying to compete with the royal family in terms of news coverage, or they're trying to hijack the royal family's news coverage. When the sort of headlines are all about the royals, they sort of just jump on the bandwagon. Or if they're trying to show like, look what we can do, look what we can achieve, or we dominate the media. There's always rumors about royals trying to compete of who to get the headlines, who gets the headlines. So if there's something going on in the royal family, then you've got, oh, something Harry and Meghan, oh, something Harry and Meghan, oh, something Harry and Meghan. I have no idea. Okay. Some people say a launch like this would have been arranged in advance, but Harry knows, Meghan and Harry, they have an office, okay? The office of Duke of Duchess of Sussex. They must have communication with the royal offices in London. They fix their diary. Harry knows that this is the Diana Awards. I'm going to do a speech. He knows that his brother's going to do a speech. How coincidental is it that she launches this website and announces this website an hour before William gets on stage? I mean, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt because I think that this was purposeful. And I think a lot of their timing and a lot of the things they do is purposeful. And it's just so distasteful. But whatever, everyone's talking about her, everyone's talking about it. So there we are. What I don't understand is that the Instagram account, so basically she's launched this like tiny video that has nothing. It has her in the kitchen, it has her playing with some flowers, and it has her really eerie in the background with some beautiful gown in the corridor of what looks like, the outside. It looks like it's her Montecito mansion that looks like a palatial palace in southern Spain. So I don't really know what she's trying to do there in this big, massive gown. Is she? I just don't think. I think she's out of touch. So whatever. I don't think she's relatable. Whatever. I think she's just trying to make money and a brand. So what's odd is then you've got this video, you've got the announcement, you've got this website, but the website has nothing on it apart from taking your email address and putting you on a waiting list. So why is there a waiting list when this is supposed to be a launch? And why do you need to be taking everyone's email address? It's like the Archwell Foundation website where they're like taking your email address. It's like they're taking your information, and then what are they doing with that information? Are they selling that information? Are they then making money from your information? I don't know. But there's this demand of like taking your contact information. And so you don't really get anything. So I don't know why they're doing it like that. And then secondly, the Instagram page, and it's so weird because people are thirsty. So obviously her friends are following her. Okay, fine. I don't know why Kris Jenner is following her. Okay. Mr. Harriman, the photographer, he's following her. Okay, fine. But there's all these celebrities and whatever that are following her. Okay, whatever. Some of them are her friends. Some of them I think just want to be in the circle of famous other names and don't really care, whatever. But what I find odd is that there's 9 posts on her Instagram account, and it's basically a photo of just the crest, like the logo. So there's nothing on there. And then yet she's got like about 200,000 followers, are probably counting. I mean, she's probably going to have millions of followers. But like people are so thirsty because there's nothing on there, bro. Like, what's going on? Can't you wait? Like, I don't understand. What do you lose? Anyway, so there's all this hype about it, and really there's nothing there. So I don't really understand. So it says here that Meghan Markle's new lifestyle brand is named after the California home. So the biography simply reads, by the Duchess of Sussex. So I just think, girl, you could have done the decent thing and dropped the Duchess of Sussex. And it's not even the Duchess of Sussex, it's Duchess of Sussex. So you can't even do it grammatically correct. But also, I think this being yours and your thing and your project, kind of like the TIG, right? She had the TIG website before Harry. I knew nothing about it and I didn't know who she was. But she obviously enjoyed it. She liked it. She did all kinds of, it's weird because I feel like they're a couple, especially her. You do everything and then you throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. So you do modeling, you do acting, you do a bit of philanthropy, you do a little bit of modeling, you do a little bit of advertising, you do a little bit of writing, a little bit of calligraphy, do some blogging, and you just throw whatever at the wall and you just sort of get you go day by day, you get by, right? So she got by having free holidays and free hotel stays and all these things, and she can interview people and do reviews and she get all this free stuff. And so that's kind of how she lived, and that's like very much like a lot of people in Hollywood that are on the sort of lower spectrum. They kind of live that way. And so she was kind of loving her TIG, and then that was hers. And so this is kind of like hers, this website. So I don't understand why you have attached the Duchess of Sussex on it. I mean, she's so attached to my title, because I would think that that title was connected to my marriage, connected to my husband, connected to his family. So I'm very feminist. I want to rebel and I want to be independent. I want to be Shira, the He-Man sister, all that crap. So I would have dropped it and just been like, bye, Meghan. I'm just Meghan. I'm Meghan. Because you also want people to relate to you. So, it's Kourtney Kardashian, Poosh. It's Gwyneth Paltrow, Gloop, or whatever her site is. So it should just be by Meghan, so that people are relating to you, because what you're selling is you. You're selling your interests, your lifestyle, your branding, your whatever. You're selling things you like or things that people are paying you to sell. I mean, paying you to endorse, whatever. So it's you, isn't it? It's not about the Duchess of Sussex or being the Duchess of Sussex or doing something as the Duchess of Sussex. You're not going to sell a lifestyle brand of the Duchess of Sussex because nobody's going to relate to that, because nobody is the Duchess of Sussex. So I think she should have just dropped the Meghan. This would have been actually more powerful, and I think it would have been more of a message. But oh well, can't really expect much. So there we are. And also, I think it's really sad that there were so many rumors that she was going to come out with another TIG, that she was going to come back, return to Instagram, that she was going to do blogging, and she was going to do a lifestyle website like Gwyneth Paltrow. And there were all these rumors, and it's really sad that actually it's true. I thought, no, she's not going to do that. She's not going to do branding. She's not going to do endorsements. She's not going to sell things. She's not going to be a retailer. She's not going to be some sort of blogger and getting free stuff and blogging things and getting people to pay her to endorse things and market things and advertise things and sell things to people. She's not going to do that. That is beneath her, and that's where she came from. She's not going to do that, Unfortunately, here we are. Okay, so it says here that she has named the website. So it's called American Riviera Orchard or something like that. So I thought that was a very odd name. Why? It's very complicated. It's very pretentious. It's just no. Anyway, so it says here that it was named after her Californian home. So on an Instagram page, and website for the American Riviera Orchard went live without advanced warning Thursday, both featuring a gold-colored crest for the new venture. So there was no warning, it just went live. And I think they do that on purpose so that there is a bit of a alarm, a bit of a shock. You know, they kind of like that. The logo featured the word Montecito. Oh, okay. The celebrity enclave where the couple have lived since 2020, which is close to Santa Barbara. It's sometimes known as the American Riviera. Okay, so that makes sense. But what happens when you move? But anyway, the social media account's biography simply reads, by the Duchess of Sussex. Oh, God. A representative for the Duchess confirmed her participation in a new venture to AFP without providing further details. So they're trying to build up momentum, aren't they? They're trying to build up curiosity and momentum. American Riviera Orchard, so I'm guessing this is just going to be abbreviated to Arrow, appears to be a kitchen and lifestyle themed brand. Oh, God. Thursday's launch, I mean, can you imagine when the Queen gave her those titles, that's what the Queen imagined it would be used for? I mean, for God's sakes. Thursday's launch was accompanied by a grainy retro-style promotional video in which Meghan Markle is seen arranging flowers and baking in a kitchen. A mailing list has offered users the chance to sign up to become the first to know about products, availability, and updates from American Riviera Orchard. Can you believe it? Products and availability. Wow. Sorry, I just sneezed. Wow. So she's actually a retailer. She's actually selling stuff. Oh my God. Meghan Markle's personal social media accounts and former lifestyle blog were both closed before the couple married. Now, okay. I mean, I'm not going to go into why she closed the TIG, but it would just seem bizarre that you've sort of reversed your life back. So you've now gone backwards, but yet you've gone upwards. So it's almost like she's elevated the quality of what she used to do. Some may say that that was a motivation for marrying Harry. I don't know. Okay, so then it just talks about some other stuff. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, so this is the NDTV World article. So I just want to take you to this article. This is obviously talking about it again, saying that it will sell ultra trendy fruit butters, legume-based spreads, and edible oils and fats. Okay, so they're talking about the website. It's saying that it's predicted to make 6 figures in sales within the first few weeks, plans to sell recipe books so you too can eat like a modern day royal. See, this is what annoys me, is don't try and sell a lifestyle of a royal, because you are not a royal. You were in the royal family for like, what, 18 months? And part of that was maternity and pregnancy. Like, you were in the royal family for 5 minutes. Don't start to sell the lifestyle of a royal. And that's, you know, if that's going to be the way in which she's going to get money, that's really unfair, because it's not, this isn't royal life. This is your life. You know, this is the life you used to live. This is your California, Hollywood, vegan, legume oils, edible oils, and all this sort of nonsense. That's your stuff. Don't start to be selling like you are selling a royal lifestyle, because that is really deceptive in my view. And for her to be making 6 figures in the first few weeks, oh, I just don't even know what to say. I just wish it wasn't all about money, and I just wish she had more integrity and was like, I am a duchess. I have this title. I have this platform. I'm not going to get on a website and basically be in the 4 walls of my home, because I never go out and I basically just stay here with my kids, and I just make as much money as I can doing video, whatever. And you might see me in appearances now and again, but now I'm going to do the easiest thing there is to do, which is sit behind my computer or be filmed in my own home, making food that I make anyway, or like arranging flowers. I mean, for God's sakes. Anyway. So according to the trademark application for American Riviera Orchard, obtained by the Daily Mail, the Duchess's new lineup will feature edible oils and fats, jellies, jams, and spreads made of legume, garlic, and sesame, as well as nut and fruit butters. Now the thing is, are you a chef? Are you like a qualified chef? Because is this showing the world that you can just be anyone, you can just be famous, and then you can just cook stuff and tell people how to cook stuff, and then you can just earn six figures doing so? I mean, I haven't seen such nonsense since Brooklyn Beckham's blooming cooking videos on YouTube. Anyway, it says here that there's going to be tableware, namely knives, forks, and spoons, table cutlery, downloadable cookbooks and recipe books, printable cookbooks and recipe books, coffee services in the nature of tableware, tea services in the nature of tableware, servingware for serving food, drinks, decanters, dinnerware, chargers being dinnerware, napkin rings, table place and holders not of precious metal, beverage ware, taxable tablecloths, textile, placemats, textile napkins, kitchen linens, table linen of textile gift wrap of fabric, jellies, jams, marmalades, fruit preserves, edible oils and fats and preserves, vegetable. If people are going to be watching her to buy linen and tableware and to learn how to make jams and jellies and butter, I mean, this is the most basic stuff. I am embarrassed for you. So, retail store services featuring foods, books, tableware, and tablescape goods. Table linen servingware online retail store featuring food and beverages, book, tableware, and tablescape goods, table linen, and servingware. Online non-downloadable ebook in the field of cookbook and recipe books. I'm sorry, recipe books? Like, are you a chef? You know, you've got this other endorsement where you've invested in a coffee company and you're sort of helping them out do adverts and things. And I'm like, all you're trying to do is make money. But where is your philanthropy? Are you not supposed to be charitable and doing stuff to change the world? And you and Harry were going to go off and have this new life and be these new royals and do service in your own way. But I just keep seeing all these commercial ventures, and it makes me think, is the reason why you left the royal family so that you can go off and do all the commercial things you wanted to do? Because I bet you that there was deals coming from north, south, east, west that the royals were like, no, you cannot do that. No, you cannot do this. No, you cannot do that. And they were like, but there's all this money we could earn. And then Charles is giving them money and it's like tiny. And then they're like, but we could earn this money. And Meghan was like, let's go. And then they took all of their privilege and their titles and their position, their platform, and they were like, bye, royals. And then they went off and just made their money. Because I'm just confused as to what they are doing, because it seems that they're doing everything. It seems that they do some charity. Their Archroyal Foundation has a lot of kind of tax write-offs. And then it seems that they don't donate as much as what is donated to them. Then it seems that they're having a reduction in donations. Then it seems they do book, documentary, another book, a children's book, a podcast, and then apparently there's going to be another podcast, and now there's investments and coffee companies, and now there is this lifestyle blog, and I don't know what you're doing. Once upon a time there was a Netflix cartoon. Like, I don't even know. God, somebody help me understand. What are they trying to do? I just feel like this is a money grab. Like, this is just and frankly, if you had her position and these offers, this is the most cushy, comfortable, easiest way to earn money. Can you imagine? And a lot of money. People are going to be throwing money at you. Imagine the advertising. Oh my God. And this is going to be on Netflix. You get a Netflix show as well, and you get books, and you sell products, and you get the money for the products. My God. And they're not even your products, right? Apart from maybe the cooking. It's like tableware and stuff like that. I mean, that's got to be from other companies, unless you're making them, which I don't think you are, but they're probably from other companies. And so if they're from other companies, then you're getting paid to sell them, and you're probably getting a proportion of the sales. So I'm sorry, I am speculating to the hill, but this just doesn't sit well with me. But okay. So we have seen in the past that everything Meghan wears and promotes and sells out instantly, and the website is dedicated to what Meghan wears, showcasing her brand power, Knight said. So, yeah, there we are. She's trying to get a little cut of that. So Meghan will also front a cooking show on Netflix, which she can showcase her cooking skills. I don't, can I get a show, please? Because I can cook really good. Can somebody give me a cooking show? The Duchess has previously said that growing up, my fondest memories were in the kitchen. Oh, that's so feminist and so untypical and stereotypical. All that has been revealed about the brand so far is a series of 9 cryptic Instagram posts which make up the logo and the brand alongside the name American Riviera Orchard Montecito. I mean, I just cannot even get myself around this name. And the fact that Montecito is just sitting on the bottom, that's the logo. And this name is obviously her own writing. Why would it not be? She's probably created the logo. Why would it not be? And then to have Montecito at the bottom just to add that prestige is just too much. Oh, oh God. So comments have been disabled. And on the website, you can enter your email address to join the waiting list. So, however, the application for the US trademark does give more clues as to what Meghan has planned, which obviously we've just said. This is that grainy video. Now, to be honest, this is actually a really beautiful video. And she looks so good. And I love the filtering. I love the coloring. I do love a lot of her photos. I think they're great. I think if this is her house, then damn girl, like this is stunning. I don't understand what she's doing there though with that massive gown. Like, please don't let this be some kind of avenue where you can be pretentious and show us your lifestyle and how elevated you are. Because why the heck are you in some massive gown in like the outside hallway of your house? If not to present yourself as someone like Grace Kelly, someone like the Duchess of Windsor with her Dior gowns. Like, I just don't know. I don't know the purpose of some of these things, other than to try and present herself as, someone that she's not. But anyway, and this is a far cry from Deal or No Deal, from 90210, from her like side hustles. This is a far cry, girl. So good for you, I suppose. Okay, so it obviously talks about here about the trademark and the stuff they're going to sell. Um, she says that Meghan has spoken of her love for vegetables and legumes, once calling hummus, carrots, and crackers a trifecta snack. I mean, it's so LA, I can't get over it. And then in 2016, she said that she adheres to a vegan diet during the week and is more flexible on the weekends. I don't know if that's true, whatever. And then she says in 2016, just care. I don't just take care of myself for aesthetic reasons. Oh, so you don't just take care of yourself for aesthetic reasons, but because how I feel is dedicated to what I'm eating, how much rest I'm getting, and how much water I'm drinking, she said. Okay. Even Meghan's children, Archie 4 and Lilibet 2, love vegetables, she said in an episode of her podcast, Archetypes. Oh, that's lovely. And then it's alleged that she has shifted Harry to a more healthier lifestyle with healthy smoothies and eating less meat. Okay, and then it talks a little bit about Gwyneth Paltrow's website, Goop. Honestly, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Good luck for her. She knows how to make money, doing the least amount of work. But yet also she's very good at somehow presenting herself as something that she's not, which is really weird. And having loads of supporters, like it's gonna seem as though like she's so hardworking and this is so successful, and yet it's what is it? What is it? It's her telling people to buy really nice things. God knows how expensive these things are going to be, whether they're affordable, whether anything she wears or anything she showcases is going to be reachable and affordable and relatable to the average person. Who knows? Whether she's going to be trying to sell a royal lifestyle, who knows? But all of this LA in my kitchen that looks like a Spanish villa, and I'm sitting here with loads of vegetables and making healthy stuff is just so saturated. And she's not a chef. She's not credible to me. but if she's credible to you, then good luck. Um, is she going to be successful? Is she not? I think this probably will be successful, to be fair. I think loads of people are going to be interested. I personally don't want to have anything uh, put to me that is advertised by Meghan that I should buy, because it's like, I know why you're advertising this to me, girl. It's not because you believe in the product, it's because you're making money. So I'm not into it. Okay, I won't be buying anything that she endorses to me. This is all my opinion. But if you guys do, and I think a lot of people will, I think she's got a lot of supporters. I think her TIG website did relatively well. And I think she will be a success. And, good for you. I'm a little bit jealous. I wish I could have someone film me cook some vegetables and some jellies. And I wish that I could get paid, hundreds of thousands or millions, telling you what bed sheets to buy, getting paid by you and getting paid by advertisers and getting paid by the company. I mean, it would be great. That's all my speculation, by the way. Maybe this is all charitable and she's giving a lot of this to charity. I don't know. Maybe she's not getting paid at all. So guys, I've had enough. So take care and subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. Are you going to buy her stuff? Are you going to cook her recipes? Are you going to download her cookbook? Anyway, guys, take care. Bye.